The journey from Venezuela to Denver is hard for adults, even harder with children. A woman who made the journey while pregnant told our Angeline McCall why she took the risk.
Pedirle mucho a Dios porque yo estaba asustada porque como todo lo que pasé, más que todo cuando pasé por la selva, sí tenía mucho miedo de perderla.
On the journey to the United States, there was only one option: to make it here together.
Cómoda, bastante cómoda.
After months traveling, Keilimar's family arrived here in Denver.
Para nosotros y todo es más seguro, más tranquilo, más cómodo.
They're spending their days here in this hotel turned shelter,
Sí, eso esperemos que todo bien.
hoping to make Denver home.
Bueno, planeamos quedarnos acá, un trabajo, tener para arrendar nuestra propia casa.
We were starting to see more and more Venezuelans come into the community.
Calling Blake Barrow, mobile.
John Martin runs the Opportunity Center for the Homeless in El Paso.
Mr. Barrow, how's life treating you?
For months, he's helped migrant families find a temporary place to stay, even when they didn't have room. Families like Keilimar's.
Everything we've seen since August with the migrants have come in waves. And so the question is, what is the next wave going to look like, and when is it going to happen?
She left Venezuela expecting.
Pasamos Perú, Ecuador y llegamos a Colombia. Luego de ahí llegamos a la selva, entre Panamá y Colombia. Ahí duramos 5 días en la selva. Yo venía embarazada de ella, tenía 7 meses.
Pregnant and expecting her daughter to join them.
Yo llegué a Juárez el 19 de diciembre y ese día fue difícil, pero porque cuando ya venía llegando acá, ya tenía dolores ya. Por eso cuando me entregué ya no aguanté y nació ahí en migración.
She gave birth at the wall outside of immigration.
Sí, es un milagro, porque después de todo lo que pasé.
Keilani's first moments with her whole family had to wait until after her birth on the border.
Ahí yo di a luz en la frontera. De ahí me mandaron al hospital y mi esposo se quedó en la migración con los 2 niños. Ahí lo detuvieron por un día y al otro día ya los soltaron a ellos con los niños. Josué, sí, mucho camino. Pero gracias a Dios nació muy bien, nació sana.
Now in Denver, Keilimar can envision what's next.
Que quiero otra vida para ellos.
Even though they are together,
Y este es el acta.
at the end of their journey,
Es bueno y a la vez es malo.
she still worries.
A veces me preocupa porque dicen que si a mí me deportan, ella se queda aquí. Y ese es el miedo que tengo.
She brought her here for their better life together.
Sí, eso a veces me preocupa. Por lo que le digo por la niña, no me gustaría separarme de ella.
Originally, this family wanted to make it to New York, but changed their minds when they arrived here in Denver. They do have an asylum court date for early this summer as well. So that's a big priority, as well as making sure that they have jobs to support their family, their kids, and of course, their baby.
You know, Angeline, of all the stories that you've brought us, this is just another reminder that these situations are very complex. I mean, families are naturally complex. Then you add in issues of migration, and people are in really complex and difficult situations.
Yeah, when this mother that you just heard from, Keilimar, when she originally made the journey, I asked her, did you plan to have your baby here? And she said, no, it was just the way the timing worked out. And they also kind of rushed that day to get to the U.S. border because they worried about what the outcome would be if their baby had Mexican citizenship. And so, it's just really tough. You have to make these really in the spur of the moment decisions and really hope that it's what's best for your family. But now she's stuck in a position worrying, gosh, what if this asylum case doesn't work out? And then what happens? Are we separated? Does she stay here? How do we get her back to Venezuela with us? And so it's a tough position all around.
Angeline, thank you for that story.